What's going on, America? This is Kevin from Kevin's Corner. Yeah, I'm making a couple videos today because, it's a lot of news just pouring in. I can't let it go. I'm sorry. Which brings me to Congresswoman Ilhan Omar, whatever, however you pronounce it. She can't get right. Y'all ever see the movie Life? With Eddie Murphy and what is his name? Eddie Murphy and they got Martin Lawrence. Yeah, and that one character in it that they just call Can't Get Right. Yeah, nothing they can do to make him right. He just can't get right. Same thing with Ilhan Omar. She can't get right. She's making comments about the Jews. It's obvious that she doesn't like the Jews. And yet at the same time, her own people pulling her in like, listen, you're killing us out. Look, just go sit down somewhere. Now look, we're going to send you back out there. And you act like, even if you don't mean it, you better act like you sorry for what you said, okay? You're gonna mess the whole thing up for us in 2020. Ain't nobody gonna vote for us if they think we filled with crazy people. Now, we know y'all crazy, but we don't want them to know y'all crazy. Shoot, suppress the craze until at least after 2020. We gonna have to sit you and put you in a straitjacket. That's what you want? You gonna make me put my hands on you. Yeah, but she didn't listen. Came out the first time, made a little softball apology. If my comments offended anybody, and then the Jewish community in her own state brought her, listen, we trying to give you a chance, but you can't be doing this. You're scaring me. You're scaring me, which she's scaring me too, because she done did it again. Yeah, see, this is what happened when it's greater than you. When the hate is greater than you. When you can't keep your tongue quiet about something, everything in her bubbles up. And it's obvious that she hates the Jews. Comment today or yesterday, I don't know when she made it, but it was, American politicians are forced to support the Jewish community or whatever, as if we're not doing that because we believe that the children of, I almost went biblical, the children of Israel, but the Jewish nation exists and we're supporting them because of what they believe and the persecution they went through and the hatred that they're surrounded by in that area. And yet they're over there with a democracy, with the values that we have. Of course we're going to support them. What's wrong with you? Did you get in Congress to just try to undermine that? How in the world did she get on the board that she's a part of? She's on like the national, international something board where she has to deal with other countries. And I'm going, do you think she might be a little biased when it comes to the Jews? I'm just wondering. Do you think she might just be in there undermining any of the things that might come up that we say, you know what, we need to do something about this? Well, maybe we don't. Why don't we let this play out? Well, what, you don't like the Jews? I'm just saying. Maybe we should just wait and see how it plays out. Why we got to be loyal to the Jews? That's what I'm saying. See, this is the problem, okay? You get a group of congresswomen, freshmen that came in. I heard that they were all sponsored by this liberal group that just did a fishnet, a dragnet approach by just saying, hey, we're looking for new blood, new people who ain't never been really in Congress or nothing, but we're going to go ahead and back you and finance your little project. And she was one of them. Alexandria Cortez was another one. All these just random people that look like they're diverse, don't have no experience in politics, nothing. And then they bring them in just because they look diverse. They was just a bag of Skittles of colors. So, you know what? Let's just get a whole bunch of colors and just throw them out there. So now you bring them in, and then they're radical. They're coming out with all these ideas and these feelings that are leaking out. And see, I don't care what she does. That hatred will continue to leak out. I'm telling you, it's deep in her. You can see it oozing out. And I'm thinking to myself, get her out of there and definitely get her off of that particular committee. You don't want her in that. Put her on some other committee, like, you're on the committee to save the caterpillars in the rainforest. Yeah, they're in danger. We got to save them. Yeah. What's the name of the caterpillars, huh? They're the Brazilian colorful caterpillars of the South American forest. Yeah, I never heard of those. Well, yeah, exactly. Because they're almost extinct. And a person like you, Omar, can make the difference. You could save these caterpillars and come out as a hero. Now, you're the only one on this committee, okay? So it's a big responsibility. That's it. Your only purpose is to save that caterpillar. But first, you have to go down there and find it. You got to go find it. Here, let me show you a picture of it. Cartoon drawn picture of it with a crayon. Here it is right here. See? Yeah. Well, that looks fake. It looks like a cartoon. What? Would I give you a cartoon picture? Now, come on. Come on. Here, take this and go down there and get busy. We'll see you in about 2.5 years after 2020 because we don't want you running around messing everything up, which she's doing along with her buddies, Cortez and the other one. I forget the other one's name. They all can't get rid. They're like the Three Stooges. Yeah, all of that stuff. Just straight up stinking it up. Anyway, let me calm down. I want to get my pressure up. But get her out of there. Now, you've been listening to Kevin and Kevin's Corner. Find me every Wednesday night, 7:30, live in Kevin's Corner, on YouTube and on my blog talk show, radio blog talk show. Don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe, and the notification button. We want these subscribers to go out of the roof. Exactly. And then, last but not least, check out the Stream Tees. Click on the link. Any clothes you like, put my name in the promo code. You'll get 20% discount. And don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe. I did say that already. See, I'm repeating myself. Yeah, it's like on repeat. But if you want to donate to Kevin's Corner, there's a link in the bottom to do that as well. And find me on Facebook and Twitter. We'll see you next time in Kevin's Corner. God bless.